Hey, Josh and Jordan. I had a dangerous thought the other day. Are memes just propaganda? Propaganda in the past was usually consisting of a photo and a statement or a caption, or just a photo or just words. And what are memes? They're the exact same thing. Memes can be used to condition our thoughts and at the very least condition our humor to be society approved, right? Just curious on your take. Thanks, Ella.
That's a great concept. Are these cheap, like these funny? They're funny, Josh. Memes, the political memes that kind of jab at the left and jab at the right, but mainly the ones that go very viral are the ones that jab at the left. Obviously, those are the ones that go very viral.
Right. There's always the left can't meme.
Yes, that's what, obviously a thing that everybody says. So I have wondered, is it a way, like these memes? They're so funny. But is it a way to kind of divert your attention to not doing anything productive, where it's like, they did this, they do this,
The word isn't, it's not sanitize. That's not the word I'm trying to think of.
I know what you mean.
To keep you docile.
Yeah.
To keep you from
actually doing anything.
Yeah.
It's like you just laugh at it.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, somebody's out here saying that.
We made it. We are winning because this is funny, but you're not actually doing anything.
Yeah. That could,
And nobody means to do that. It's not like there's a hired, and I'm sure there is a hired one, but like it's just people like me and you.
Yeah.
But it's like we're just doing it for attention. Where there's not like a greater good. It's like, oh, this will be funny. This will get me some money on X. This will get me some. It's not like no one's doing it because they're trying to do something that's like, oh, I'm going to show the world. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like this attention economy, as they say.
Yeah. The best twist in 1984 is when you find out that the 2 minutes hate guy, it's been so long since I've read 1984. I don't remember if they outright say it or if it's just implied that guy's not real. That the state had created the guy that everybody was supposed to hate so that they had something to point their attention at that wasn't the party, that wasn't the state, and you were supposed to hate this guy, and so you were so busy hating this guy, you couldn't focus on the real enemy.
Yeah, you haven't, and that's almost like how it is now, where you have all these AOC type people, Nancy Pelosi's, but they're just like, they're not actually the head honcho people. There's somebody above them who's kind of like pulling the strings, who's really in charge of the country, I mean, I don't really know. And I feel like everybody's kind of got that suspicion. Like there's no way that what I'm seeing, this like fumbling kind of person who clearly has problems, there's no way that he's literally running things. Like who else is doing it?
Right. And you could say the same thing about folks on the Republican side too.
Yeah. But just because they've won, so it
sure
point that out.
Right. It's like the people they put out in front are clearly not the ones actually. All these very elderly population that appears to be running Congress and the presidency and all that.
So like the powers that be, they love these memes. They love this stuff because it's like a way that, well, they're not making a meme about like us. They don't need to, like we're just giving money to a lot of people. You can't really make a funny joke about that.
Yeah.
These people, Nancy Pelosi saying something dumb, Ted Cruz saying something funny.
Yeah.
Like, of course, it doesn't matter to, like, sure, make fun of these people. I don't care.
Yeah. These are just the faces that we put out in front. So just, please focus on them.
Yeah, like it's not actually doing any good.
Yeah.
Maybe it wakes people up, but people are still drinking their Bud Lights at, the AFC South, the AFC championship game. You know what I mean? Like,
I think that the powers that be, the powers of this present age, I don't think if they had their druthers that memes would exist.
Yeah.
Because I think that they, as much as they can harness it for their purposes, I also think that they're kind of powerless to stop them. You know what I mean? And I think that the powers that be want to be able to control things as tightly as possible. So anything that could sort of spread virally, that they don't control the narrative. And that's so maybe that could be a reason why memes are can be a good thing because it can be a way to spread, if something is just completely ridiculous or whatever, and a meme is a good way to succinctly explain it, then it's like, oh yeah, good. I thought I was the only one who thought that, but this meme explains that I'm not alone. Well,
And it got liked a lot and shared a lot.
Maybe the state wants you to feel isolated.
Yeah.
Like you have to rely on them.
Yeah.
But no, this meme says, oh, somebody made this and a lot of people are sharing it. It's an interesting thought. It's an interesting thought experiment.
It is funny that we got this because I was literally just thinking about this like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Not if it's propaganda, but just like what good is it really doing?
Yeah.
It's fun to laugh, but is it like, I don't know. And it's hard to know because they've been around for so long now that it's hard to know where would we be if they didn't exist.
Right.
Like, they probably have done a lot of good.
Right.
Because it's made people be able to feel together in some way.
Yeah, quickly shareable images actually has an impact on society to some degree. Maybe to a degree that we don't quite understand or won't understand until another age or something. I don't know. It's interesting.